daily tarot story for you. That's a story. It's not a reading. It's a little bit different. Hold on a second. There we go. So what's up? I use regular tarot. I do Lenormand channeling, intuition. We use fairy cards. All kinds of stuff here. I just did I'm a little bit spacey right now. I was almost not going to do this reading, to be honest with you, because I'm distracted because I just did Aries and it was really, really heavy. Like it was crazy heavy reading. I don't know. Like I feel like my shoulders being held down. I don't know whose energy that was. I don't even think I know any Aries, like not personally in my life. But all of those, extendeds are available in the membership side of this channel and also in the Vimeo channel, so you can check those out. I'm doing private readings. The link for that is at my website, dharmajane.com. It has a scheduler on there. It's fancy. Okay. The Raven's Nest link is in the box below. And this is for this tarot story that I'm doing is roughly 24, 36 hours from whenever you watch it, not from when it was uploaded, or really from whenever it plays out for you. They typically go chronological. Okay. But about the Aries reading, I was thinking about maybe redoing it because it was freaking really heavy. I don't know who or what I was reading for, but it got all... I don't deal with Aries energy very well. It's my complete opposite sign as far as sun signs go. And if your sun talks about what you put out there, how you act, and your moon talks about how you feel, right? So that would be my polar opposite. I did do Libra. This is a good one. The Geminis are always my favorite. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on, but it's always somebody that's like tweedledee. But that's I'm a Gemini North Node. And then I got 5 planets in Sag. Venus is in Virgo. In case you want to know a little something about old Dharma. All right, let's do this. Guides and angels. Oh, I just got heavy ringing in the left ear. Anybody offhand know what that is? Ringing in the left ear? I forget. Guides and angels from our tribe coming in, please. Giving us good messages for the day. So the way that I think that I do these, because I was trying to like figure out what my own thing is I do a tarot story. It's like the moral of the day. And then I grab a whole bunch of sound bites. That happens later. And sometimes they overlap, okay? What does what mean? The ringing in the left ear? I don't know. Does anybody else know offhand? I know. I told you, once my kids started going back to school and everything got quiet again during the day, that this was going to really start working out. So, but the COVID thing, we were all at home for so long, and we just heard 3 oracles. All right. This is the Muse Oracle. I've been working with this for a couple of weeks. Our Raven or Wolf Ozzy, he sent it to me, sent me a bunch of decks. It's nice to have different imagery to work with. My intuition, like I'll pinpoint something and that's what it's imagery for me. And yes, it's September and I have my heater out already. It's my thing, okay? I like to be warm. I need a fireplace. And also happy birthday, Libras, okay? I prefer Western astrology because for very simple reasons, it's personal choice. Also, I don't necessarily vibe hard with astrology, so I kind of just like to roll with what I already know. But there are plenty of other rabbit holes of astrology you could go down. And maybe we can have discussions on them. I'm totally open for that. As is how you should be in all aspects of spirituality. Because it's not something that one can have a grasp on, we should be open to hearing all of the things. And that is how consciousness grows. Through flow. Ebb and flow, indeed. Someone's talking about me. Left ear is bad. Oh, that's awesome. Great. All right. Calling in Michael for a gatekeeper, please. 2. One more, please. Secrets. Secrets are no fun. All they do is hurt someone. And then I got 2 mystery cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 keys, 1 lock. Notice how the lock is in the moon. And doesn't often the moon depict secrets. Somebody's wearing pink. The moon dance again. And pink again. Pink is my new obsession. First of all, I want to talk about the fact that whatever this is, it's a tightrope. Okay, this one, she's walking on the tightrope, but she's holding on to something. I mean, it's the moon, yeah. But that's what she's using for balance is the moon. And this one over here, it's like they're sheltered under something. They're like this one we could totally walk on his own. What does he have to ride on that giant ginger bird? Okay. Under this umbrella. And it's like they kind of want to peek out at the moon, but then they go back under. I'd like to see what this big secret is all about. Maybe at like 4, there's something about 4, between 2 and 4 o'clock. The Lovers, the Firefly. Oh, we're going to go there. And the Bouquet. Somebody wants to keep going. They want to keep reconciling. They want to keep doing what they're doing. And it's like the feminine in this is like, I don't know. I need to talk to the moon. I need to ask my spirit guides. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore at this point. I just don't know. And this one over here is peeking out like, if I leave the safety of this umbrella, I'm going to feel the rain. But this big secret in the room is that both people want to keep on reconciling. But there is differences here. The Magnet. You see what I'm saying? They want to be together. They yearn for each other. Well, right? Tower. And then somebody just can't wait anymore. What time did I say? Between 2 and 4 o'clock? The moon, the moon, the moon. The moon made me do it. All right, so we have a tower moment. All right, I'm just going to need you to say how you feel. That's what needs to happen here. You're sliding on me. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to need for you to say the things. I'm going to need for you to do that. The secret has to come out, basically, is what I'm getting at, okay? Let's talk about the secret. Other than the fact that both people secretly want to reconcile. That's what they want to be happening, and nobody's doing anything about it. The High Priestess. Temperance. The High Priestess again. The Empress. King of Swords. Justice. There's balance. There's a balance thing here. A balance issue. Because, like I said, this one here is constantly walking on a tightrope all the time. Like, maybe I'll do a little of this, maybe I'll do a little of that, you know, whatever. She's being, you know, And she has this moon thing, and she's like, I think I'm being spiritually led. I think that's what I'm doing, right? And this one over here is like, I just want the rain to stop. Like, I don't care if I have to hide behind this big, giant, clunky, funny bird. I just want the rain to stop. And what's happening is that during this time frame, because the big secret is that both people actually want to just keep on reconciling and do this thing, they're both turning into high priestess, and it's both people in this scenario are having some kind of realization that they are both acting stupid. And then I heard to each his own. Like, I don't know. Can we talk about the Tower? The Devil. Page of Wands. The Star. The healing of the past. That's the whole point. When we're talking about these people want to keep reconciling, okay? It's because they're in the middle of doing that. We're trying to reconcile. We're trying to make this thing work. And people might fall back into old patterns of the karmic pattern. Like, were we talking the other day on the Ravens Nest or wherever, where we were saying, is it possible to have multiple different karmas with one person over the course of a lifetime? Like, for this phase of your life, you're having a down phase of karma. And for this phase of your life, you're having an up phase of karma. And you're choosing to do all of these paths with this one person. And so it feels like this could be as simple as a long-term relationship, and they are, at least a couple of years together, and they just, she was Empress in reverse and he was King of Swords in reverse, right? Like, I'm not going to sit here and go off on the Empress in reverse, because people go like this, right? In her typical day-to-day, she would be an Empress, meaning she's loving and she's caring and she's mothering and she's doing her thing. And on a bad day, she's, a bitch. Doesn't mean always. It means usually she's a fucking Empress, okay? Not this day. And the King of Swords, upright and in reverse, is a, jerkwad. But if you're going to marry a King of Swords, what do you expect? And I'm saying marry because you have justice here, right? Note, however, that none of these cards indicate any kind of breakup. What it does indicate is I want to keep reconciling this, and it feels like balance, particularly with justice in the middle, right? And then you have the Devil on this side and the Star on that side, and it's about hot-headed communication, right? Oh, sure. On bad days, ravens can be just a nightmare. People with thyroid issues can be a nightmare. That's the way it is. So you might get some kind of message at like 3 o'clock from someone that you know, and it makes you really happy to hear from them. And they want to talk to you about it feels a little gossipy. Like, you're not going to believe so-and-so got kicked out of blah, blah, blah. And she's all, what? It's tea spilling, right? With a little hobgoblin. But then Justice, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. But then it's like somebody's like, I can't talk right now. Like, I love you a long time, can't talk right now. I have responsibilities to take care of. Like, I can't talk right now. But they probably can. They just don't want to. Because they're not this person. Whoever keeps rolling in as the Justice and the Empress, they don't like to talk shit. They don't like to listen to people talk shit. They don't like negativity. It's not really their bag. They just don't want to, they would just rather not. And so they're like, what's that? Can't hear you. Sorry. Bad reception. Bye. And plus, they might be in their feels about something anyways. Okay, so somebody might be leaving work, maybe 4:30, something like that. Somebody might be leaving work, and they're in a melancholy mood. These are separate stories. I'm doing the soundbite ripping thing so you can separate these messages. But somebody is like, I don't know, feeling bad. They're melancholy. And my point is someone might see you with a dog or with an animal or like it's almost like you glow as like some kind of angelic whatever. But when you're having ascension, okay, your skin will start to glow. 7 of Swords. They can make me feel better. This person will make me feel better. She glows. The Lovers. I'm going to do this. Hey. You might be like, hey. It's like that someone gets like some kind of, they're like, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, that one. And it's like they just like rando, I don't know, maybe they get led by some kind, she's all, I don't know, passion, and they miss this one, they haven't seen her in a while. I heard this is the secret. The Hangman. So somebody might call you and tell you they're going to be a little bit late. You're all, the Hierophant and the Empress. And then see, that's what I'm saying, but this Empress keeps coming out in reverse. Like, what is this? If the big message for this whole, like the moral of the fucking story, okay, is that both of these people secretly want to keep reconciling, meaning keep working on the relationship, keep doing the things that they're supposed to be doing, okay, then the Empress, the Queen of Swords, all in reverse. Somebody's got a bad attitude today, or most days, or in regards to this person, or whatever. Yeah, bad attitude, and they need to simmer it down. Why is the Hierophant there for that? The Hangman. I think you might feel you figure it out really quick that this person whoever this is, they don't really actually mean any harm. They're not trying to manipulate you. They're not trying to do anything. They just miss you. I should probably go to bed. I should probably turn off my phone. Somebody's like, if I just turn off my phone, then I don't have to, I won't run into any of this. I can divert from any of this happening. Hold on, this is too much energy on the table. Here's the deal. All right, you have two people who want to have a healthy relationship, but they're not being healthy with each other. It's not even really external forces. It's dumb shit. It's not equal give and take. It's just, I don't know, maybe pettiness or I don't understand how two people could really love each other and want to be with each other and refuse to get along. Like something has to give. It doesn't make any sense for it not to. Somebody has to give, and I don't even want to say give in. I'm just saying, if you want to be with this person and you know the patterns, and you know the patterns couldn't be negative, and we talk about can you learn different karmic lessons with the same person, right? Then some of this shit needs to be stopped. Like if you're walking around being an Empress in reverse, right? The spiritual guidance is to leap forward and change that. Change. And for the masculine, what's the advice for the masculine? Stop being fucking wishy-washy. If you will be nice to them, they will be nice to you. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, it's like true lava. Gross. It's like these two people in this, whatever this energy is, have the absolute ability to completely light each other up or to completely deflame each other. I don't know how they're doing it, but it's probably because it's down here. It's very, very, very old. But here's the problem. It's like these people are stuck in this purgatory of we're always going to treat each other like this, and nobody is waking up to realize that change starts within, right? If you really want to change your situation, if you really want to change your life, it starts, what's that Gandhi said? That dude is smart. He says stuff. Be the change you want to see, right? This is for, I heard later on, like nighttime. 6 of Cups. You might be vibing hard with somebody. Just really making the decision to vibe hard with somebody. Tower. The King and Queen of Swords, Justice, the Hierophant, and the Tower twice. What the fuck is this? Something's coming. And I can't put my finger on it. The Seven of Swords. Did you see the wind start blowing all crazy just now? What is the Seven of Swords, please? Okay, somebody... I think all of the suits came out. The whole cavalry came out. The king and the queen. The king and the queen of swords came out with the empress. And it's like, this is a moment to be, to really enact the... What am I trying to say here? Something petty might happen. Like somebody might get a phone call or something like that from somebody they should not be getting a phone call from. And it could destroy everything unless you guys break yourself from the pattern. Okay, so I've been watching American Horror Story. Coven's my favorite one. And also Apocalypse. I like that one too because the Coven girls are in it, right? But you know what they, in their hell, how they depict that, where you live that same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It never stops. It's on repeat, right? Unless you're this trained, like, Raven witchy girl and you, like, realize that you're in it and you get out of it. You get yourself out of it by way, I think this is all by way of communication. King of Swords. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. You see what I'm saying? It is about temperance. The whole thing. All right. Can I have my arm, please? Thank you. All right. Any last words for the day, please? Do-do-do-do. And then I heard victory. Ouch. Something might happen in the morning. Like, I want to just say you're going to find something that you were looking for. It's victory. Some kind of outlet, something that you were looking for. You're going to find it. Okay. What is this? I feel like I'm not done. I heard pull one tarot card. They're all tarot cards. The Hanged Man. Just fucking wait for it. You're protected from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Just wait for it. Okay? That's what I want to say. All right, that's all I have for you for today. I think I'm out of juice. I'll be back in the morning. Have a good one. Oops.